Okay, we're back. Back in the garage with all this stuff and projects. Hope everybody's doing good on this Saturday. It's beautiful weather in Tennessee. The Kentucky Derby just did its thing, and that was pretty cool. I try to watch that every year. But got some up-and-coming projects that I'm going to try to get posted. Got this a couple days ago. This I think it's maybe early 60s Night, which is made by Allied Radio Corporation. 35 watts. So I'm doing a little bit of work on this. Super clean. I've got the shell for it. Show you that. It's got a couple little minor scratches on the top, but all in all, it's really, really clean. This ought to be a pretty good little project. I've already done a little bit of work on it. Yeah, I thought the output transformer was a little wimpy. I've got another one that's not a Night, but looks very similar to this. And I can't remember the name of it, but the way the tubes are laid out, the power tubes, looks very similar. But anyways, it does sound pretty good. And I'll flip it over and show you the underside of it. Runs on two 6L6 GCs and a 5A-S4 rectifier tube. So, yeah, I'll show you the bottom of it. And like I said, I've already done some work on here. I combined both inputs for both of the mic channels. So you got two microphone inputs, auxiliary, which I've totally deleted that, took it out of the circuit, bass, treble, and a master volume. I've already moved the master volume to a better spot. Before it was coming in on the phase inverter and just, it didn't sound that good. Really fuzzy, and this amp has a lot of bass, and I'm trying to redo that. I also did at the first input stage for the two microphone inputs. I gave them a proper, more like a guitar circuit, 1 megs to ground, 68K input resistors. It didn't have any cathode resistors or capacitors on the 12AX7. So I gave them some kind of standard values on those. Added a bright cap to the first microphone input. Got rid of that auxiliary input that came and fed into that second 12AX7. Moved the master volume, and it sounds better. So I'll do a demo here probably the next couple days. I've been wanting to shoot a video, just haven't had a lot of time, and I always got projects going on. So anyways, I wanted to show you this box I got in. Bought this off eBay. It's 12 inches square and 6 inches high, and it probably weighs, I'd say, at least 25 pounds. So I bought it as I was looking under vintage electronics, and there was this lot. And this thing is just loaded to the hilt with more resistors. Looks like almost all of it's all old new stock. And I mean, this thing goes all the way to the bottom, and I gotta be careful so I don't get stuck, but I mean, yeah. And some really nice stuff in here. Some of you guys probably know a lot more about resistors, the more quality stuff. But I was thinking that some of these, don't know the names of these, maybe someone can let me know. I was thinking that Marshall had used some of these type of resistors in their amps. A lot of carbon comps, a lot of the ceramic, looks like maybe 2-3 watt resistors. And they look like they're vented. It's pretty cool. Anyways, this thing is, oh man, there's so many boxes of fuses in here. Some that are not values that I would use so much, and some of them are. But you name it, this thing has got everything in here. It's got the locking, whatever you call these things for the power cord. I can't name it, escapes me right now, but you name it. And it has a lot of these. I had to look these up. So these are called a relay block. But it'd be perfect for if you wanted to try out tubes, or if you were building an amp and you didn't want to actually mount the tubes. I mean, you can mount these, and I mean, you can use any 8-pin socket, 6L6s, 6V6, KT88s, and so that I guess they're called relay blocks. I looked them up because I was like, that is pretty cool. But anyways, there's a bunch of those. This thing is just, and like I said, it is super heavy. A lot of, yeah. When I opened this thing up, I mean, I saw the pictures on eBay, but I was just shocked when I got this thing in, and I'm like, this thing is, I mean, and it is full. I mean, I just don't know what awaits me in the bottom, but yeah, I thought I would share some of that. So anybody can give me some enlightenment on these type of resistors. Seems like I've seen these in Marshall amps, but yeah. Anyways, so hopefully I'll get to the bottom. Who knows what awaits me? A lot of good alligator clips, stuff that it's all stuff I can use. Here's like a little assortment of attachments for the multimeter. And it just goes on and on. This thing is just, like I said, I don't know. A fuse caps, there's tons of these in there. It's just insane. When I got this, I was like, holy cow. Yeah. Good times for sure. Okay, so new videos coming soon on the 35-watt Knight PA head. And yeah, so hope everybody's doing good. If you like this kind of stuff, please subscribe. I promise you more stuff is coming, and we'll maybe get down to the bottom of this and see what's all in here. Who knows what's in the bottom? Maybe it's like a 49 Buick down here somewhere. Who knows? Whatever. Or my old 71 Duster would be nice if I could dig it out of here, but don't think that's going to happen, but who knows. Okay, guys, take care. See you soon.